Central Texas has left 5 people dead. Good evening, I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Leslie Rohde. Within just a few hours in Williamson and Travis counties, 5 people were dead in 2 separate events. In southeast Austin early this morning, police shot and killed a man on Burton Drive after he fired a gun into an apartment complex. Just a few hours before, near Georgetown, a man shot and killed his wife and her parents at their home. He died later when he crashed his car during a police chase on Interstate 35. We have team coverage of both these stories tonight. KXAN's Reagan Heckelman begins the coverage in southeast Austin. Reagan?
Well, Leslie, police received 2 911 calls from the apartment complex right behind me. The first one was at about 9:20 last night. The caller was the ex-girlfriend of the shooter. She told police that her ex-boyfriend was at her apartment complex. However, police did not respond because the ex-girlfriend said that her ex-boyfriend had just left and she was safely inside her apartment. A few hours later, the ex-boyfriend came back, but this time with a gun. Maintenance crews replaced the door that police say a gunman fired several shots through early Monday morning. On the other side of that door, 3 people, including a 2-year-old boy.
I was glad he didn't get in, but he would have got everybody in there, you know.
Francine Worley says she was trying to sleep when she was woken up.
You know, I heard all this firing going on, but I thought it was fireworks.
At 1 a.m., police received word of gunfire at Worley's apartment complex, English Air, just off East Riverside Drive. Only 2 minutes passed before the first 2 officers arrived.
When confronted by the officers and ordered to drop the weapon, the suspect actually pointed the weapon in a menacing and threatening manner and fired at least 1 round.
Officer Stephen Pena fired back, hitting the suspect. The suspect would later die at the hospital. Back inside the apartment, the target of the dead suspect, his ex-girlfriend, wasn't home. Her daughter, her daughter's common-law husband, and her 2-year-old grandson were all uninjured.
The young father couldn't thank me enough for the quick and rapid response of the Austin Police Department, and he told me he was convinced that the officer saved their lives.
Now, police also say back in April that the ex-girlfriend filed a complaint against her now dead ex-boyfriend, saying that he had made terroristic threats against her. The police officer who shot and killed the suspect is on paid administrative leave this evening, which is normal anytime there is an officer-involved shooting. Reporting live from southeast Austin, Reagan Heckelman, KXAN Austin News.
Thanks, Reagan.